It's the last day of my 4-day all-adult cruise experience on the Disney Dream, and today is a sea day. Is there enough of an all-adult experience to keep an adult solo with no kids interested on a 4-day sailing? Let's find out. This was a great treat. This was my first time in life having churros thanks to Disney's gluten-free option. They were a bit sweet, and since I had gluten-free Mickey waffles for breakfast, I saved the churros to snack on later. And now it was time to get my first morning walk in on this cruise.
I think I said good morning. Well, I am just now getting to, this is my first time on this cruise, getting a chance to walk in the morning. So I am on deck 4. They have a little walking path that goes all the way around the ship. So let's see, 2.5 times around is 1 mile. There was a stretching class that I wanted to do the first morning, but after the long embarkation night, I was tired, so I missed it. So I like the fact that this track goes all the way around deck 4. There's nice scenery. There's an indoor portion like here that goes like halfway around the back. Not halfway, but a good portion around the, I think this is the forward of the ship. There's a nice breeze going through here, so very nice. I love the walking track on here. I don't know if this happened every morning, but there are quite a few walkers out here. It's 10:30, so this is a bit late for me, but I decided to eat breakfast first. But there are quite a few walkers. There's some shuffleboard players out here, so yeah, a very busy morning.
Hey, if you're enjoying this content, I hope that you will hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that I'll know to create more content like this.
And you have people lounging out here as well. There's loungers along the side, you know, so you can sit and relax, kind of watch the waves and everything. All right, I just completed 30 minutes. And before I go in and take a shower and change, I know I want to go up to the cove area just to relax, but I'm going to grab one of these loungers right here and just sit and enjoy this view for just a moment. Last day.
It was amazing that this late in the day, I was able to go to the adult-only cove area and still be able to get a lounger with a great view on a sea day. This is usually impossible on other ships.
Well, unfortunately, it's almost that time. So after relaxing in the cove all afternoon, that was so relaxing. And it is so nice that even for a small adult area, I was able to go and find a lounger, and there were plenty of other chairs around to choose from. So that is a nice thing about Disney as far as the Disney Dream, a ship this big with having this many adults. And of course you assume that, well, adults are with their children, so they can't be out in the adult areas. Maybe they can get a getaway. And if they can get a getaway, maybe they're only there for a few hours. So yeah, so I was able to find some space. It was nice, quiet. I mean, it was great. I'm actually loving this experience because of there's no pressure to rush to find, you know, adult space to relax on a sea day. So that was very nice. So now I'm going to my second class. Before it was the tequila and margarita tasting, and now I am doing a mixology class. So I have about 10 minutes to get there. So it's there, dinner, and I gotta see if there's a show for it tonight. I actually haven't even checked the rest of the schedule for the night. So I'll see what else is going on, and then unfortunately it's gonna be bye-bye Dream. We're not gonna think about that right now. We still got the rest of the night.
The Disney Dream had a whole host of adult beverage classes that you could take, and it seemed like they were all very well attended. Today I'm taking the Mixology Class, which is in the Sky Lounge, a lounge that I haven't been to yet. Today I'm taking the Mixology Class, which is in the Sky Lounge, a lounge that I haven't been to yet. 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 A lo I noticed that the classes start off with a beverage, and it seems like this was to get you warmed up. The bartenders seem to prefer engagement and a bit of liveliness during their sessions.
So folks, welcome to Skyline. Despite the fact that the weather has been good, you guys stopped in here for a tasting seminar. Hopefully you guys are nice and subdued to begin with. Nice and easy, no stress, just relax, enjoy, get in the groove of things. The second drink being a mojito, and that's going to be a raspberry flavored mojito. Then drink number 3 is going to be something which, since none of you guys have stopped at the Skyline, it's one of our best-selling drink. It's called the Paris 75. By the way, did you guys know 5 years ago, people would get behind the bar and mix their own drinks? Has anyone heard about this? Guess what? Now you guys actually have a chance to stay on the outside of it, watch the bartender make things, and he teaches you how to do it, and you get a chance to volunteer and do it. Drink number 4 is going to be one of my personal favorites. Anyone likes a lemon drop?
Yes.
Fantastic. We're going to be making drink number 4 to be a lemon drop, and towards the end we're going to do is sum it up. I'm sure you guys do like martinis, right? Has anyone heard about the James Bond martini? And towards the end we're going to do is sum it up with a shot. Guess what? Here we're going to do is make a drink which is called a jellyfish, and it's got the creme de cacao in it, which is clear looking liquid. We're going to float a little bit of amaretto cream on top of it, and it's a wonderful drink.
In this session, we made 6, count them, 6 drinks. For each drink, you could volunteer to step up to the bar and follow the directions to make drinks for the entire class. Some were a little more heavy-handed than others. I'll take one.
Anybody mixing drinks?
Go.
Here we go.
Keep it going, keep it going.
I didn't know I had a captivated audience.
So Disney is number 1 in the alcohol classes or seminars. I did 2. I did tequila and margarita tasting. And this is the second one that I did that was mixology. The bartenders, they actually take this seriously. They're trying to teach you something. But it was a lot of fun, but they do actually teach you a lot. They are serious about it. They are serious about their drinks, the taste, and the ending results, the flavor, and teaching everybody. In our class, you could volunteer to mix the drinks, and he was actually trying to instruct them and teach them on how to make it and how to make it properly. So that was good. This is a good class, and they have several classes listed. I highly recommend doing at least one. Even if you don't drink at all, just tasting, but their classes are very, very interesting. I got 45 minutes before I go to dinner. First of all, I'm not hungry, but it's the last dinner, and of course I'm going to go, but man, I really, really need a nap. But I'm afraid that if I lay down, that's gonna be it. So I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna finish packing, until it's time to go to dinner.
Y'all, they playing with me. Because every time I'm doing something, I'm on my phone, I turn around, and they have little characters popping up in these windows. And then when I go to grab my phone to try to record, they are gone, and it looks like this. My last restaurant was the Enchanted Garden, where I had my embarkation day lunch. Dinner was so great that I didn't capture the main entree, apparently. Families were getting their last photo ops with the characters as I headed to the final show, The Beauty and the Beast, which was spectacular like all the other shows I saw on this sailing. Disney gets top marks for its production shows. and this was my last round in the adult-only areas for the evening. Now, while I love this space, I can say that by day 4, this is becoming a little bit repetitive, with the one band and 2 singers and the songs being repeated at times. Not sure if I can continue to do this if this were a longer sailing, but I finally caught the evening hors d'oeuvres in the lounge area. You could take what you want and head to any adult lounge to enjoy the entertainment. I popped in Club Evolution one last time where they were playing an 80s music trivia game. Now, this last night I could have just chilled with a Disney movie and I would not have missed out on anything. But overall, this was an enjoyable cruise. But is it worth the Disney coins? And would I do it again? Stay tuned. Are you ready for your first or your next cruise and need assistance? Scan the QR code and let's work together to plan your customized cruise experience.